Adoatv, bringing good things to life.
Thanks for joining us on the morning news. My name is Nortin Kramank and we're live from our studios on the John Evans at Tamils High Street here in Accra. The news is proudly sponsored by Adoatv Roofing Sheet and Cookware. Adoatv, sheltering you for life, and Migo Purified Drinking Water. Migo, your preferred way of staying hydrated, as well as Blue City ties and accessories. The headlines: traders banned from using pavement, and traders express displeasure over price hike after lockdown. We will also do some business stories where National Concerned Spare Parts Dealers Association demands tax waiver of all demurrage charges. We will be bringing you details of these stories and many more in the next couple of minutes. Please do stay with us. Traders at the Accra CMB market have been asked by the Korle-Klottey Municipal Task Force operators not to display their wares on the pavement. This, according to a task force member, was a directive from authorities of the KKMA. Some traders claim they were asked to go to the Municipal Assembly for a card before they will be allowed to sell on the pavement, but the KKMA task force debunks such rumors. The agitated traders warn if nothing is done about their plight despite the president's directive, they will be forced to move to other market centers to sell their wares.
Behind me is the MTTU, that's the police side of it, and to my left is going towards the Accra Central. To my right is going towards Kokobo. And this particular pavement where I'm standing now used to be a place where traders have displayed their wares, from footwears to clothes to foodstuff to any other thing that you can think about. But today happens to be a Monday, the 20th day of April, and as we speak, there is nothing here. Their things have been packed. You cannot even see anyone, even hawking his or her wear here. And this is how the whole place of Kingsway has become. According to them, the police and some task force from the AMA have told them that they cannot display their wares on the pavement until they have been able to get an ID card or to pay an amount and then get an ID card from the AMA before they can be able to display their wares. Or better still, they have to go to the Korle-Klottey District Assembly and then probably get a card from them. That is after they are able to pay something to them. This is how the whole place is like. The whole place has been deserted. Just one or two or a few people displaying their wares here. And this is how the place is like today. It is not like a normal day at Kingsway. It is rather less busy with less people trooping in.
Any president, I am a firm of any normal business. Most of the year roadside the roadside now roadside there don't. I'm take a decision. I can make a inside car park ni tempera na me share jame can knock down any no fiano to offer about beni about arrange me kita na chia ha me no jie wale na me get share because ke jo shwele ba ga chele ticket no na chele ticket bo no shwele don do ke a check bo ticket onyo ba jendo bogo ba mami wo ba mami wo ba arrange wo ba ko mami wo afio ni bi chambele ncha me ba mami mene peji beni ameba mami mpi wo leken wo small for ejiwo lo chike wo nupa e decide na meke o nye ana amefie ni ne wo be problem me won ameli aka ba wo jala ame won ameli ni mostly je knows like 2 weeks ni ashwa be egbe ne rainway inside ameyo rainway say no inside
Me chake heni ja CMB ka gbogbo.
Germany amewo amejalaye but mene ame feel like eku ebe ni awele keji ameba ho ni e ba depend wonu pae be na me ba wi la ameha o ngene nya na me wajala alo ngene nya na me wajala ne ketam ka ji ne ketam nya shuame no hu ke igbe oh no
your friend is Cynthia me ton meko green one ni red one we share your bank ni ni mo ase enti endo amesumi ona papa na so ese adwade for yem bra na me ton ade ano pa me fifie na me ba se be ton ade ma ba be share dwa me kwa me so anhwe ko she baby me share no be pam enti be share tokro ni mo ha se baby ye tu open abaye for ni ba se adaba ka commander ni se omu be pam ye wa ha ena so adenti na so be pam se papa esi en shedwa omu ti papa na nka se ye aye tom anyama wa ekwan ni hu ha ni ye mbra na be shedwa enti omu ma ye shedwa gijigiji akunya ni kwa meti so abaye ni ba ko de ade bo akwan na opaye ni so osu ahani osu krote ena hani before enti before do metimi a shedwa na ye osu krote na ye titi ha no ye de enti shedwa na asase ni yo mu dia omu so mu ni card ye na hani na no obia ni card wa na so obia shedwa obi anfa rent e je say o abaye fo ni ba no ma be GGS ka ni atwayances ni atwa ticket aha de yan kan se obi de amaya GGS ka abaye fo no be GGS ka ye atwayances ye atwa ticket e so mu se ye de o mu ma ye shedwa ani na mu a shedwa se oni na obi a shedwa ye ti ani na de o mu se ma ye shedwa odi na ma be so no ma ba betam anopa ya de o be ye wa ngijigiji o ma se nyama na so mu ma ye shedwa ti nyama nkura me de akosie wo inside ya se baby say na me adon china me ba no man pini me de be kwa da ba kan ma kope baby ma tomo
e frem efi me ton pampers toilet roll pack me ba na pe na eduna na man pani kasa se wa bie eye nti yemla ye ba de kwan dem a police for belia nyina o ma be yi ye duru he no belia ni sia o mo se o mo me yentan de na ha no o mo me yentan ha bi ahanka agese yakwaje card bi ye nchocho yedi edin so ye chocho mo say say te den omo me entan de pesita o mampani kan o mampani akase baby ntra ye nyina ye nhedwa nso me so me TV no saa to okasa wi o ankasa baby nhedwa baby ya trafie 3 months ofa sika ba akokura 3 weeks ti ba akokura ye ni bi ba ya soja pro me asama me to pro fo ni nyina gura se si na me TV station bi o baba mo pro si na pro fo na iko na o ma so me ti so mu hu de no e won se bele ya no e bi da so si mo anim bele and o ma ba sisa ni nya no kwa do mo nsesa police no mo de ha na ye politics sa ha no de o ma ye ntra railways ni ta cha nti ha do mo ye ntra na e dire ga ha ni me ni ama na e wo ya o ma ba o mo ba sisa ni ye gan nti de akogu wa chima
President's seventh address to the nation on measures taken by government in the fight against COVID-19, traders at Mokola are complaining of price hikes. Some traders who displayed their wares on the pavement in front of the SIC mall are complaining about the prices of commodities despite the lifting of the restriction on movement, which lasted for 3 weeks.
We are right in front of the gate 5 of the SIC mall. That's the new mall at the Makola market. It's a new shopping mall here. And as you can see, business is booming, business is thriving here. But it is not as it is 3 weeks back or 4 weeks ago. And as you speak, the president has given a new directive that anyone who goes into town should make sure that he or she puts on a face mask. And as you speak, we can find so many people trooping into markets, going in and out of the place without a face mask or without a nose mask. You would ask yourself why it is so. I would get in touch with a few more people and then we would ask a few questions about the reasons why they are not in face masks and the reasons why they are in town, whether they are okay or they are happy with the new directive or the partial lockdown being lifted between Accra, Kumasi and Tema.
find Tommy Augustina. He also bolo prakese ke oil for. O find that become about them say wa me court here. So je say ke police ke actually buake the kweng me ko ba wo ehin me ba.
Wo nani di jacket. Ile to yo.
Iye tashi tabibiano.
Oka wo ba di e di obi emi da no yo wa.
Oh, roughly kaji na lorry by 1 hour time membership. Get traffic there.
Ka obaja no o chile ke shikani ona ina short mo emi.
Yeah, no be. Ini chumo be la ke here capital ko agboko ni ke nchuni. Le wo ke die ne short fio ni ho e ko fie ke ke balance nka e ko klo. Ke ke ho ne uni na ke ne no mbashie ke nka e ko wo bele capital ko ake here 20 million alo here 30 million ni ke nchuni. Fio ko here e wo ke balance o nke here ni bi ni na shishi fio nke gbe ke bi enu wo yi. Dani maya shia ake bona yue wo skafio ni hi nke ko momo shini nke yejela nke he gari siku yo ke ni bi ni nka mashike ha wo hino kwamo ojugban wo nye mfela na ka
nye ni na baja ya kuche ya bi oni le shire ko
nye na baja lele last week Wednesday ya shia na bahan ke yo mweko ake okoboy ke abawo oil na fo awo rubber tamo 2 cedis ke omo butter enyu ke sardine komi abaha wo eko
To the president's 7th address to the nation on COVID-19, where an announcement was made on the lifting of lockdown, some citizens had already thronged the streets with what was described by the Alpha SWAT commander for Accra region as flimsy excuses. The action of citizens was a clear indication of their displeasure about an elongated lockdown in their perspective.
Was Ghana ahead of the state when citizens set out earlier before the announcement on the lift on lockdown? Here at the floor of the Ghana National Fire Service Training Center on the John Evans Tamils High Street in Accra, vehicular traffic was highly built up because people were already out of their houses prior to the president's announcement. Well, the police did not relent in exercising their duties, even though it was set to be the last day of a week's extension of an initial 2 weeks lockdown. Some officers at the scene shared the proceedings of the exercise at this location with us.
Turn and go. Tell the police officer to come to the regional headquarters. Why you come to the regional headquarters?
Eric Obaya, coach. Eric Obaya, that's why I'm asking your name. Eric Obaya. Inspector Obaya. The car, hey.
Yes.
Thank you.
I was on a snap check. You spotted a gentleman who was driving. So upon interrogation, I found out that he was not a policeman. So I have to take the crest out of the car for him to come to the regional headquarters to provide the person who gave to him for collection. That was the reason why I collected the crest for him. All police officers have been warned not to be issuing any police equipment to civilians.
I'll use this medium to re-emphasize the fact that COVID-19 is real. And for that matter, they should stay home if you don't have any reason to be out there. A lot of them, you ask them, they tell you, I'm going to buy tomatoes. Are you telling me you can't buy tomatoes from the community you are coming out from? The excuses they are giving us are all flimsy ones. And for that matter, we are refusing them passage and making them to turn and go back wherever they are coming from so that they stay home. The advice is stay home and be safe.
Some business stories now. The National Concerned Spare Parts Dealers Association is demanding total waiver of all demurrage charges and other nuisance charges that affect traders directly, such as sports rental charges. The PRO for the association, Mr. Techi Ado, said They are appealing and soliciting for the immediate intervention and support of the government during these difficult times.
On the April 19, 2020, a statement was released by the Concerned Spare Parts Dealers Association calling on government to cut off demurrage and port rental charges because they were not part of the essential workers exempted from the restriction of movement, and for that matter, they had their goods at the port amid the lockdown. And this will practically kill the demurrage and port rental charges of where their goods were kept at the harbour. Speaking to the PRO for this association, Mr. Thechi Adoatv said, regardless of the fact that a statement has been released by the Ministry of Transport scrapping off all charges which will be incurred as to the layers of goods at the harbour, they won't believe this until it takes effect.
But don't forget that our goods at the port, we need to clear the goods. But based on that, we need to stay home because no shops need to be open. Because of that, GAPOA is taking money from us. At the same time, the shipping line is also taking money from us. The money they are taking from us, the shipping line is $100 per day. GAPOA also taking 300 Ghana per day. So if you add the two money together, it's 800 Ghana per day. So assuming that your container has been there for 21 days, 21 by 800 Ghana cedis. Look at the money we are paying to the government. Meanwhile, it's not our fault. Because of this disease, we need to stay at home. We need to follow the protocol of WHO and the directive from the government. We appeal to the president. He should talk to the GAPOA and the shipping line because it's not our fault. We can't pay that money because we've spent all our money to feed people for donation, to help the government to feed people. So our money, all the money is gone. So we are appealing to the government. Nanado, as a president of this country, you should talk to the GAPOA. We are pleading with him and the shipping line.
By a statement that has been released from the Ministry of Transport that all charges have been scrapped off. Have you had a copy of that statement?
Yeah, we heard it this morning, but because our release was yesterday, only this morning we got to know that the Ghana Port and Harbour has released a statement in front of our press release. You understand? Yeah, we've heard it that they are going to work on it. But we the National Concerned Papers, we don't believe this statement because it has happened before. When look at way back cargo tracking note, we said the government has introduced this cargo tracking note. The ministry came out to say it's not true, but later I found out that it's true. When look at the benchmark value issue, we said it. The president, the vice says it's not true. A year down the lane, he came to the town hall to say, oh, they've scrapped 30% from the general goods. You understand? Based on this experience we had with the government, we are not taking it serious, even though we've seen it. So, manifestation. Look at 2017, the mini budget read by the finance ministry, the finance minister, I beg your pardon. He said import duty on spare parts abolished. Down the line, it wasn't so.
We're still paying.
Paying. You understand? Paying. So because we have experience with the politicians, let me say the politicians, not this government alone, the politicians as a whole. We want to see. Because if you say, oh, because the Ghana Port and Harbour has released a press statement, oh, they have scrapped all these things, or say we are jubilating. Later, we found out to be false.
But have you been to the port to find out yourself if you are going to be charged for these duties?
Our members are there. We send our people. My chairman need to clear his goods this week. That's why we are saying that we need to see manifestation. Because our members, some of them are there. They are doing the checks. After now, we haven't got any information yet.
Final story, the restriction of movement which was imposed in the hotspot places of the outbreak of the deadly novel coronavirus has been lifted by the president during his 7th address on measures taken by government to curb the spread of the virus. In view of this, Adoatv Business visited Abusokan to interact with the spare parts dealers to know the impact of the lockdown on their business.
Platform me de kama me ho ato me no ti asem ya se ye ona o mampanyima lockdown 3 weeks no ya share ye so 3 weeks but o ma kwasi ye mpie no ye nuafo na o moto ayi wiper yɛn nua fo no motɔn wiper no nsika bi a 200 Ghana lockdown no ɔkɔ fie na asa yɛama kwan sɛ wɔmmra ɔbaeɛ no sika bɛn na wɔn saa de bɛ adwuma tìmɛsìlẹ̀ abanẹ saa nkɔfoɔ na street boys no wɔn nyina ɔmo wɔn aka bia aka 100 Ghana 200 Ghana 300 Ghana no so yɛ fa ma ɔmo na ɔmo fa nyɛ adwuma maame a wɔtɔn kɔkɔɔ wɔ anim yi yɛma lockdown nsika nyinaa asa nti mɛsìlẹ̀ aban no wɔn wɔ mmaa na wɔn tɔn nneɛma ɛwɔ kwan ho bɔ fotofoɔ mmaa no ɛne ɔmo ntimitimi na wakɔ atudwa sɛ bia by next week yɛbɛ lisi ɔmo nyinaa din na deɛ ɛso bituma yɛ afɛ mu deɛ no yɛayɛ ama ɔmo tìmɛ meda mo asesɛ mo ɔmo tìmɛ.
metɔn ade awoso kan na masɛm a mobisa sɛ lockdown in fact ahai yɛ mu bi wɔ no ma yɛ adwuma no hand to mouth yɛba yɛde yɛbɛtɔ no ne yɛkɔdi yɛwɔ yere ne ma nso yɛakɔtena fie na ɔtwe mmiɛnsa bɛsɛ yɛbɔ yɛde adwuma nyina yɛdi ne nyinaa sɛ mete yɛwo ba akora nso mete a menya hwee kaprɛ kora me ne bi nifa no pa kora me ne di yɛ fa no pa me ne di yɛ nti ɛsra ma ne sɛ so obɛtumi asɔ yɛmfe kakra na agya yɛtumi de adwuma kakra a ɛnte saa deɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ de ama yɛn because yare no bɛkɔ no na yare no ɛnkum nipa na ɛkɔmaku yɛn nti ɛsrɛ no ɔhu yɛ mmɔbɔ no ɔnso yɛmfe kakra.
Pacho midin di Zakaria mikasa fi aboso akan na lockdown no eba ni sunsan so ba ko e de abre ye ni se aboso akan fo nokure ni ama yadwuma akofom ye ba ye enya kura yadwuma akofom pa ana yadwen wo so ayi hu sade no so ebebo because yale no kodi ewu a ekum nipa ye hwen krofo man so kura na yale ni kum nipa nti ye hu se yale na aba ni ntina amama mpani ame akotena fie because we ko be kotena fie ni kwa na yale no e kosoro adu 1049 yale no kosoro nti we amama mpani asan gya ye ame asa ba adwuma yi die sisi a na yini nipa dodo a segun poni yaba adwuma yi kwa no e ba be chi wo bai yadwuma de ase ne de ase ye nyina adwuma ase ye nyina adwuma bai me hu ne senka okoso na ko ya kakra ka ho a na ko de toto ne niema anka beboa ba so no asusu se wagya yi na dwuma die odi ye no aboa de ye de omomra awtro mo nkanche na ekumanto ani hu se yale eni kurum se yale na wokurum die a e de nka omfa kakra enka ho se yale na wokurum die omfa kakra nka se yale ni kurum die a momo ya se ye ho akire ye enti no ya dwuma se enti no yemra na emewu.
For AM News, a recap of the headlines. Traders banned from using pavement, and traders expressed displeasure over price hikes after lockdown. National Concerned Spare Parts Dealers Association demands tax waiver of all them rate charges. Don't forget the news was proudly sponsored by Adoatv Roofing Sheets and Cookware. Adoatv, sheltering you for life. And Amigo Purified Drinking Water. Amigo, your preferred way of staying hydrated, as well as Blue City ties and accessories. I am now Otin Krama Ankara. Next is AM Ghana. Have a good morning and enjoy the rest of our shows.